Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of August 22nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Aries, surely in recent days you have felt different. You feel that something is changing in you and deep down you know that part of this change is necessary. It makes you feel better, more sure of yourself and that it makes you feel capable of doing anything you normally wouldn't do. Today there is a good chance that a person who was very special to you will appear again. Relax, give yourself some free time to talk with that person and catch up, put pride aside, and give him a chance to talk about things that have not been clear. The moon continues its journey through Cancer this morning, dear Ram, forming a square with expansive Jupiter. This cosmic climate will cause you to feel things on a larger scale, so you may want to find a balance between your heart and sense of logic before taking action or lashing out. Luckily, a sweet connection between Mercury and Pluto will give you an opportunity to sort through your psyche, allowing you to move past any triggers you don't feel like confronting. Plan on nurturing your body this evening when the Sun enters Virgo and the sector of your chart that governs wellness. With today's moon, the need or desire to decompress and enjoy familiar settings is strong, dear Aries. However, you're gaining more determination to meet your goals and the ambition to exceed them. Today is about tuning out the negative distractions and focusing on what matters. Making improvements is in focus. You're exceptionally skilled at understanding current limitations and working around them. Motivation is high right now, especially for health and work matters. Fortunately, good energy is with you for feeling confident about your work, chores, duties, or routines. It's a great time to tackle a puzzle or project, and the chances of gaining powerful new insight into a matter run high. You have a solid sense of your priorities. You are feeling very adventurous and are determined to make your own way today. You are going to conquer all obstacles in your path by sheer determination and the force of your will. Nothing is going to hamper your progress today. So, you can schedule all your difficult activities today and you will find success in them coming quickly and without hassle. Your inability to control your impulsiveness will cause you to make decisions without having thought things through. The Temperance card reversed indicates that you will have a tendency to be intemperate and oblivious to the consequences of your actions. You will do things you will later regret. This will be a transitional period in your life, and it will be testing you. You will have to give up your bad habits and to exercise self-control in order to give yourself the chance to make a new start. You tend to make up excuses to avoid dealing with stressful or undesirable developments in your professional life. You are refusing to face the facts head-on and are instead trying to ignore them. However, you know full well that you cannot hide from the truth. You will eventually have to face it, whether you like it or not. The future doesn't look good for one of your partnerships. Let your judgment guide you in your decisions. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It is time for you to put your feet on the ground. Those desires to make a profit with businesses that have little future will not get you out of that difficult economic situation you are going through. You must start investing your money in real businesses that are slow to grow, but with the time you will grow economically. You need to waive certain conditions in finances. You must completely abandon all those investments that you find problematic or unreliable, since today is not an option. The best thing you can do right now is to strive to do your job well and take care of your finances. Your budget balance will likely be momentarily fragile. Do your accounts seriously before embarking on a major purchase. You will thus avoid end-of-month anxiety. This is the time when your persistence and hard work will pay off. You will be noticed by your superiors and will be offered better scope. This is less due to luck and much more due to your own sincerity. Your career is poised to take off right now. Be sure to utilize this opportunity to its fullest extent. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 22nd are 5, 46, 17, 4, 8, 47. Daily Love. Your mind will be powerful, perceptive, and penetrating today, Aries. This can be used to wield influence over your personal or romantic life in any way that you see fit. While you may be focused a bit more on professional matters today, you can still use this profound mental energy to make a great impact on your significant other or someone that you desire. Asking for favors, or stating your opinion or offering ultimatums, will sink to the depth of their consciousness, and they may be moved to follow your lead. Pay attention to your surroundings these days, as your love life will take a very positive turn and you may discover new ways to solve your relationship problems with the person you love. This month is yours, take advantage of it. It is important that from time to time you remind your partner how happy he makes you and how important he is to you. Well, it may be that he feels very abandoned. Remind him how much you love him, and above all that this love is greater than the first day. This aspect of Jupiter will hardly be conducive to a good marital understanding. Pay attention to the grain and be accommodating instead of sinking into jealousy or susceptibility. Try to satisfy certain desires of a loved one if they are legitimate, even if they do not correspond to your wishes or inclinations. Single, very contradictory astral influxes leading to uncertainties and confusion. But with a little clairvoyance, you will quickly find the balance in your love sphere. At work. What do you want to transform about your career path, Aries? Change begins with consistency as Mercury in Virgo trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. If you want to assume more power over your career, then you may need to come up with a plan that holds you accountable for achieving your goals. Since the Sun will also enter Virgo, your ambition is aligned with your schedule, routine, and habits. Productivity is sure to rise as Virgo season becomes hyper-focused. Become the best worker that you can be to become a powerful professional. Likely, in these next few days, too confidential or private news associated with a person in the place where you are employed will reach your ears. Think twice before commenting on it because you could commit an indiscretion in your workplace and that could lead to problems. Don't be in too much of a hurry to achieve some of your professional ambitions. Whoever is too hasty is preventing himself. Accept setbacks with philosophy and know how to take advantage of what the present has to offer. Health. These days your health will not be quite right. Do not worry. It does not mean that there will be extreme ailments, but you should try to take care of yourself a little. Remember that your pace of life is a bit hectic, your work, study, and parties do not help much. It is in your interest to fight certain eating habits that may be harmful to your health. High blood pressure and cholesterol will be your worst enemies. So, give up, at least temporarily, cold meats, preserves, fried foods and in general fatty or very salty foods. Remember that some seemingly harmless products, such as snack cookies, peanuts, or salted almonds, are formidable. Alcohol and sodas should be avoided. This day is particularly favorable for spending time with your family. Go for some bonding with your parents or sibling, or enjoy a quiet time with your spouse. Get involved in a fun activity with your children. Even if work pressure threatens to mount, put them aside for today and celebrate the togetherness. You may be surprised at what you can learn from these family sessions. Family and friends. Family worries more than likely. But you will know how to find the positive attitude to solve everything. It is true that when you show courage and goodwill, you prove to be devilishly effective. The golden rule of relationship tells that you listen to your heart. Let your heart rule your mind this time. People around you will not be able to judge your partner. So do not seek their verdict on your love life. Follow your heart and maintain your self-esteem. What matters to you is the purity of your relationship. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.